It was a cold winter evening. I had just finished working on a 3D model and decided to lay in bed and surf the internet. I happened to stumble across a book titled Gen Z. It had a weird-looking cover and the author didn't even have a real name. But I was bored, and had nothing else to do, so I decided to read it. There is a reason why I don't like talking to a camera, and that reason is that I can't seem to connect with the lens. The lens has no soul to me. Looking into a lens is like staring into the abyss. I have no clue what abyss means. I heard Elon say it, so now I'm also saying it. I will rather look into the human eye. I feel a deeper connection with humans, but with lenses, I feel nothing. Lately, I'm beginning to see humans as lenses. I no longer see souls in people. All I see is wired people. Humans do not have the slightest idea of how programmed they are. They are like an onion, covered in multiple layers. The core of every human sits right underneath those layers, and by simply peeling off that untrue identity, they just might discover who they are. Nobody truly knows anything of their own. They are simply photocopies of a photocopy that was copied by a man who photocopied another man's original copy. What I'm trying to say is that, you are living in the dream of a man who is trapped in the dream of another man. You might think you are woke, but you are just stuck in a dream that isn't yours. You must find your way back to your own dream, and when you do, only then can you wake up from your slumber. Everyone on the internet wants to teach about things that they didn't discover themselves. A year ago, I didn't know what dopamine meant, but lately, there are a bunch of unqualified crackheads with a phone and a camera, explaining fervently the effects of dopamine. 10 minutes after using the Google search engine, they emerged dressed in a lab coat, wearing safety glasses, with all 10 fingertips connected. People often think I live in a bubble, but I actually don't. I simply don't want to contaminate my mind with useless information that serves no purpose to me. Whenever someone says something to me, I often ask them where they got that information from. If your knowledge was derived from another man, then I don't want to listen to what you have to say. Pack that shit up, shove it back in your mouth, zip it, turn around and get the F out of my face. I prefer to listen to what you actually know and not what another man told you. I don't care if you have been diagnosed with ABCD, PTSD, PhD, ADCC, autism, or whatever fake ailment you humans made up. Your true thoughts means a lot to me. Each human has an original copy of themselves buried deep within that onion. Your quest is to find your original copy and find your way back to your own dream. Quit drinking alcohol, that's not who you are. Alcohol has been known to give people a false sense of self. Alcohol has been the cause of many deaths, road accidents, crimes, and sicknesses. Quitting alcohol is tough. You will lose fake friends, you will lose that fake confidence, you will also lose fake happiness. You might find yourself in a dark and lonely place. Death might seem imminent, but it's all part of your journey. In your journey, you will encounter many temptations. Some might appear charming, some might pose as prophets, and others will come at you in their true form. Many soldiers have failed this quest, many lost their lives in the process, but the ones who stayed strong and completed the mission, transcended into immortals. They never died, they never knew depression, and they never ran out of energy. Their cups overflowed forever, and ever, and ever, and ever, and ever.